Wow.
Wow.
It's been a minute.
I know.
We took a hiatus there.
Yes, we've been busy,
Sorry about that
but we're
for all
back.
of our
Loyal.
dedicated listeners. We took a 2 week break and I don't know what happened, but it happened.
Well, part of it happened because
You,
I
you,
am being a loser,
yeah.
or I was gone. But we'll
You.
talk all about it. It's also the day after Thanksgiving. How you feeling?
This morning I had a bit of a tummy ache.
Mm,
We're feeling a little bit better by now.
less of a tummy ache.
Less of a tummy ache. Still debating if I'm gonna go to the gym or not today. TBD, but I'm not making rash decisions
Fair
right
enough.
now.
You don't want to push it.
But overall, it was good. Thanksgiving with the fam. It's always good food.
What do you think the best food is on Thanksgiving?
That's what I was gonna ask you in our question section, but
Oh, okay. Never mind.
you could bring it up. We can figure out a new
Okay.
question. Um, I love stuffing.
Stuffing is very good. I'd say it's near the top too.
Yeah.
Stuffing, or honestly, I love a deep fried turkey.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is that I think turkey in general is a little overrated.
Super mid.
Super mid,
Yeah.
right? Agree?
Well, unless it's deep fried.
It's deep fried. You
Yeah.
gotta deep fry that bird.
Everyone else's turkey sucks if you don't deep fry it. It's so dry.
It's just dry. It's a dry bird. I don't think it has a ton of flavor, but you deep fry that bird, toss it in there. Don't light yourself on fire. We highly recommend the electric ones, not the gas ones, because if you don't know, just go ahead and look it up on YouTube, and you'll see why the gas ones are dangerous.
Yeah.
But deep fried turkey,
Fantastic.
so good, like so much better. Everyone should deep fry turkey.
Yeah. We love a good deep fryer.
Absolutely,
Deep fry everything.
that's true. We deep fried a lot this Thanksgiving.
Kept it interesting.
Absolutely. Tried some shrimp, tried some mushrooms, tried some artichokes. The artichokes didn't go quite as well as we wanted to, but it's all about practice.
Practice.
Yeah,
It's
we're getting
practice for
better.
the next time.
But the food overall was great.
So yeah, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday.
Woo!
This is irrelevant, but it's 30% off in store today and
It's true.
online.
Yeah. By the
That
time
will
you see this, it won't matter. But
I mean,
although on Monday, because it is
Cyber
Cyber Monday,
Monday.
yeah. So on Monday you will have 30% off in store and online as well.
So keep your eyes peeled for that, or don't, because I don't know when this episode's gonna be released. But
That's true.
probably Monday.
Probably Monday.
I mean, we could get it out earlier if people want to know.
If the people need to know.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Last life update. It woke up with snow on the ground.
It's true. Today was like the first day of actual snowfall in Salt Lake City.
I mean, you hit Thanksgiving. It's winter now.
Mm-hmm.
Kickstart the gears, weatherman, and let's
Oh boy.
get the snow coming.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate. It's a little cold. I was driving this morning and the roads were completely frozen over. There were like 3 accidents. And fun story, cruising down the highway, I saw another car like had hit the wall. The truck in front of us all of a sudden just lost it. It was all over the place. They saved it, but I think they were pretty scared because they came to a full stop in the middle of the highway.
Wow.
Yeah, they got a bit nervous, which I get, I understand, but I was behind them and I was like, they're going a little fast. And then they fishtailed everywhere, straightened back out, and then just stopped. I think they needed to collect themselves a little bit.
Scary.
Yeah.
That means you woke up way too early because there was no snow on the ground when I woke up.
Still dark and icy.
It sounds
It was
lovely.
too early, I think. No, it was fine. It was great.
Okay, well, enough of that. No one really cares about our life, so let's just jump into
But we want to give the people the updates.
real content today. Parker, what are we talking about today?
Well, this is the fabric show, so I'm assuming, educated guess, we're going to be talking about fabric. What do we think?
I think you're correct.
Woo! I try my best. I really do.
Today we're talking about a little trip Parker took
On my-
across the country.
I went on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. For all my little Einstein's fans out
Oh my
there.
God.
I had to think about the name for a second.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
Anywho,
I went to good old North Carolina. Beautiful, by the way. I played some golf while I was there in Greensboro.
working hard.
Hardly working.
Yeah.
No, it was. It was great. Beautiful place. Very nice. But that's also where they have fabric market. They also have furniture market there as well in High Point. So we went, looked at some of the new things.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna insert a couple clips right here of the people you saw, some of the fabric you saw,
Yeah,
and
this
just
one is from Covington. our friends at Covington. Shout out to our friends at Covington Fabrics. You guys are awesome. Always a lot of fun to go hang out with them.
And we had a dedicated fan.
We did. We had someone who follows the podcast. That's very exciting. I was stoked.
Knew everything about us.
It was amazing.
It's like I wrote in my notes here. Lady there was a true podcast fan.
Very
Knew
big fan.
everything about us like we were besties from 2,000 miles away.
We're
Adorable.
besties.
That's exactly what I
We are
wrote.
besties. There are actually several besties at Covington, which is a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
I mean, they told Parker, how's Stephanie doing?
I know. They
Never
know.
met this lady.
I know her.
But
There are actually several. I'm not going to shout out names because it seems inappropriate, but
hearts to you.
yeah,
All
you
of
guys
you
are
over
awesome.
there. Appreciate it. Sorry we were late these past couple weeks. I know you guys were just itching
They're
to
like,
find out what's going on.
But yeah, we were there. It was a lot of fun. Got to see some of the new trends coming out.
Let's
specifically,
talk about that. New trends.
Let's talk about it. Trends are interesting. We're still seeing a lot of texture, and a lot of bouclés as well. But before, bouclés were very singular colors. You saw a lot of creams, grays, whites.
Sheepskin, think like, I don't know, any Pinterest board. It's like that white fluffy stuff.
Mhm.
That's what your boucle traditionally was.
Yes. And I think bouclés are absolutely still in. But we still got to kind of keep it interesting. So we're seeing a lot more mixtures of colors, a lot of combinations of colors, which I think we're a little ahead of the curve with Milan, because Milan is a perfect example of that. Shout out to the chairs. That's right. We're getting them in again. But yeah, so this is a perfect example of a multicolored boucle. We get highs, lows, different colors, gives it a lot of depth, some more dimension. Yeah, so we're seeing, I saw a
Dimension.
lot more of that, a lot of dimension in the bouclés where we're getting
Wow.
lots of texture,
We're
lots
getting
of
deep
colors.
here.
Oh yeah, and deep colors. We're seeing a lot of browns, a lot of greens, a lot of deep reds and rubies, burgundy, which I'm not wearing burgundy today, but saw a lot of burgundy. Also
Ron
seeing
Burgundy.
Ron was there, the anchorman himself.
You know him?
Stay classy, San Diego. Anyways,
Is that what he says?
is it San Diego?
I don't think so.
I think it is. I haven't watched it in a while.
Let us know.
Let us know if we got it wrong. But another thing I saw a lot of was plaids and houndstooth making a big comeback. Everyone
I agree.
was offering a plaid.
I love a plaid.
I
I
love
think they're
plaid.
coming back too. Houndstooth as well. I mean, we're selling so much of that right now.
And houndstooth really fell off for a little while there.
Maybe for you.
Well, I've always liked houndstooth, but I think that in general, like plaids
Yeah.
never really went out, but they definitely slowed back. Houndstooth seemed like it fell off completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now, I mean, everyone was offering a lot of really large scale houndstooth too, which was interesting.
Well, I mean,
Huge.
for plaids, we offer the what is it called? The
Woolly bully.
woolly bully. That's
Woolly
that's
bully.
like a big scale plaid.
Absolutely. And it's a boucle.
We've
It's a
been
boucle
offering
plaid.
those for a while now. So we trendsetters.
Look at us go. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of very cool plaids, a lot of great colors getting mixed into the plaids. We're seeing textured plaids like those. We're seeing a lot of really large houndstooth, like 2x2 houndstooth, bold blacks and whites.
Well, that's
And
awesome.
we're seeing some great embroideries as well.
Mm.
Some really intricate, detailed embroideries that are kind of over the top, a lot of these over the top showpieces. And we're actually bringing several in. But this is a good segue to show.
That absolutely. I was gonna say you're walking right into our next section.
Oh, I'm stepping.
No hot off the press today. We're not currently cooking in the kitchen on the printer, but
But I got
let's check
something
out
special for
a
you.
sample that we're bringing in, and then we'll talk about when you should be able to see these.
Absolutely. I'll bring it
Pause.
right now.
Pause one moment.
Hold it. Hold it.
I'll hold down the fort.
Everyone hold. Very intricate embroidery that we've got here,
Wow,
right? All the colors.
the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Fully embroidered. You got a bunch of different little details from these tiny rectangles. So many colors.
It's like
dots.
54 inches of embroidery.
Yeah.
Or however wide the
Yeah, check
fabric
this
is.
Look at that. I mean, that's insane.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's a beautiful piece. So we are getting a roll of this in. I'm fairly certain. When I say fairly certain, I mean I'm 100% certain.
You were there. You
I
should
was
know.
there. I know. See a lot of fabrics there, though.
Well, that's awesome. So, Parker, when should we expect that our loyal viewers who are local can come in and check them out. I mean, we'll put them online too. But when are we expecting these awesome new plaids and embroideries and boucles in?
Well, bit of a range. Usually, from my past experience, we start to see stuff coming in around the 6-week area. A lot of them come in at 12 weeks because all these are new, so they're still in the manufacturing process as well.
Mm-hmm.
But 6 weeks is when we start, and we just have it come in whenever it's ready. So it's like Christmas all the time.
I love getting packages.
I know. Yeah, and you can unwrap them. It's like, oh. And some of them are fun because you forget that you ordered them too. Makes it extra exciting.
Little tangent here. I used to not be allowed to open the mail or go get the mail for the family because I would open every single piece of mail because I felt like it was Christmas. And I would cut everything with scissors. Everything. And I would cut the papers in half.
Cut the mail.
And I would cut the mail. And I was not allowed to do that anymore. So
it's just so much fun.
Now I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want with my mail. True. So I open all of it. I open all my roommates' mail.
Yeah.
I love
the right
it.
thing to do.
I love it.
With their permission, of course.
Sometimes. Also, sometimes.
With their permission.
Yeah. No.
Always with their permission.
There are no felonies.
No. No
here.
Felonies happening here. She always has their permission to open the
consent.
Mail. Yes.
Totally.
Uh-huh.
So, beware. I love opening packages, so send them my way.
Send some packages for stuff to open. It'll be like Christmas.
Yeah. Send us some samples, and you're going to make my day.
Woo! Yeah, show is good, though. It's one of those things where you see, because we're only there for 2 days, you see so much so quickly to where it all kind of starts to look the same. And that's where, like, that heavy embroidery that I showed you, that's where you need those wow pieces to really catch your attention. And it makes it fun, as we saw some great pieces that really you walk in and you're like, wow, look at that.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
A lot of these plaids, too. We can insert a video here, another one from Covington, where we saw some of the pillows that they were showing, similar to what we do here.
You join me here at Interwoven. A busy day so far, even though it may only be 10 o'clock. Decided to lounge here with my friends at Covington Fabrics and conveniently show off some of these beautiful new plaids and houndstooths. We'll be seeing these in our store very soon. Very excited to see them, but come on. How could you not love that? He's just fantastic. Excited to get them, excited to show you, and you'll see them soon.
Almost like we're the same.
We are trend.
We're on the same page. But yeah, just to see some of these made up in their new patterns looked beautiful.
Oh, was that a chef's kiss?
Oh, I got a chef's kiss. I'll do another. We got the chairs. We got the chef's kiss. We're just right on brand today.
Happy Friday.
Feeling good.
All right. Well, now I want to jump into something new we also got in lately. Cashmere scarves.
It is the season of cashmere.
So let's check them out.
Let's look at some scarves.
Hey Parker, did you see that we just got in our new holiday scarves?
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah, they're right here. 100% cashmere, only $29.95. They make the perfect holiday gift.
Did you say cashmere?
Only 100% cashmere.
Cashmere?
Oh yeah. So you better come in and get them before Parker takes them all home with him. Not for you.
Well, we already kind of went through our community threads.
That's true. I can shout them out again. Shout out to my friends at Covington Fabrics. You guys are very fun to hang out.
Talk about the comment we got on there. Yeah.
Oh. I can just find it for you. How do I change what channel I'm on? Don't worry, everyone. I'm a professional. Oh. At Beck Sturp. Not sure what your name is because all I can see is your username, but that is quite all right. She finally came in your store about a week ago after driving past it for years.
Okay, wait, read it on when we're recording. When we jump into that.
Oh, I thought we had already jumped in.
We have to come back from scarves.
Oh, we're still in scarves. Sorry.
So, Parker, how many of those scarves are you taking home this year?
How many did we get?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh. Well, all of them. Every single one.
We didn't get many.
Oh. So you better get in fast before I take them all.
Yeah, seriously.
Because it is the season of cashmere, and we all know, since I'm literally wearing cashmere today, and not because I knew we were doing this, I actually wore cashmere because I wanted to, because I love it. I might be taking some home.
You
with me.
love it.
Love it. It's so good.
I love it.
It's
I
very
love the cashmere. Anyways,
Yeah, but they are very nice. They make great gifts too.
they don't last long. They usually fly out of here, so definitely come grab them when you can before Parker and I take them all home.
And there actually hasn't been a year where we haven't sold out.
No,
At least that I can ever remember. We sell out every single year
every year. Yep.
because they're hot.
Because we
They're
don't want
cashmere.
everyone to look like you. You have
No,
to be special.
we want you to be
So-
special. So you got to get in here fast and get 100% cashmere.
And-
Beautiful scarf.
We only got one of each style in. So if you want the best selection, get in here. ASAP Rocky.
Hmm
Another reference.
Nice. Shout out ASAP Rocky.
Heck yeah. Okay. So lastly,
I
let's
met him.
we're moving on. We're moving on.
Right.
We want to shout out another true podcast listener
Yes.
who wrote us a lovely comment on our YouTube video.
That is very nice. At Beck Sturp on
Sweet.
YouTube,
Shout out you.
talking about how she finally came into the store after driving by for years. And she said, both myself and Giles cut her some fabric. I guess I cut her some samples, and Giles stayed a little later and cut a couple yards of a couple different fabrics. Shout out Giles. Way to get it done.
Woo.
Hell yeah. And looking at making some bench cushions, some custom cushions, but she was excited about the variety of fabric that we offered, as well as the selection and choices, which is all kind of the same, but 3 different ways of saying it. Educate.
Versatile.
Nice. Articulate.
Oh.
But, Stephanie, I know you're wondering what she said about the pod, the fabric show. She loved it. She said we were knowledgeable on the materials that we were talking about. We're entertaining because look at us. We are literally the definition. If you were to look up entertainment in the dictionary, because people still use dictionaries,
Mm.
you would see a description. Parker and Stephanie in the fabric show. If you looked it up on Google, go ahead, you can do this. You would see Parker and Stephanie photo, the fabric show. This is entertainment for the masses.
And that is factual.
It's true. Try it out. Look us up.
Or don't.
But
Take our word for it.
yeah, just go with us on this one
Yeah.
because we're right and we wouldn't lead you astray ever
Exactly.
because we're here for you.
Yep.
But yeah, so she said that she was just a big fan. I can't wait to watch all the episodes and head over to read the blog. Yeah. So she's a fan, and we
Baxter.
appreciate. I love that Stephanie said, she commented, we'd have to rewatch the episode, but she referenced you in a previous
Oh,
episode,
boy.
talking about how silly, fun, and quirky you are.
Baxter, you have my heart.
But yeah, no,
Thank
shout
you.
out. We appreciate the comments.
Yeah.
Very nice, very cool, and glad to see that people are listening and reading.
Thank you. That was
It's fun making it, but it's extra fun when people actually enjoy it too.
exactly.
Little
Okay.
bonus, like the cherry on top.
Looks like we have one question from the audience.
Question from the audience.
Yeah. If you could pick one of your favorite holiday movies, what is your go-to that you watch?
Die Hard.
What?
That is a holiday movie.
Wow. Okay. Not what I expected.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Probably not.
Is that with Vin Diesel
No,
And The
it's
Rock?
Bruce Willis.
and not the Kevin Hart?
I don't think so.
That's Get Hard.
Yeah,
Wow. In my brain, that's all I was picturing.
that is a holiday movie, though. I'm fairly certain.
You really picked that one?
No,
Okay.
it's just funny.
Okay.
Um,
Nice.
actual holiday movie. I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, it's a
I
great
think
movie.
that's a banger. Like,
Yeah.
it's a classic.
Is that a Christmas movie? What kind of movie is that?
I'd call it a Christmas
Or
movie.
is it a
It's
Thanksgiving
The
movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it would be Halloween.
or-
but-
yeah.
But I think it's The Nightmare
Thanksgiving.
Before
What?
Christmas. I think there's a turkey in there. So
There is because you go
On the
through the
tree,
trees.
yeah.
And there's an Easter egg, and
Mhm.
yeah, it is.
Nightmare
definitely-
Before Easter. Demon Bunny.
Yikes.
Woo! But
Okay,
anyways, yeah, probably Nightmare Before Christmas. That would be my favorite
it's a pretty good one.
go-to. How about you?
I think I'm going to have to say Home Alone.
Oh, good call. Good call. That's another classic.
I would say those are Christmas movies, right?
Definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely.
So I love Home Alone. Pretty good.
See, so with Home Alone, that brings back core memory of Christmas at the grandparents' house. I feel like that would always be playing on the TV.
Oh, all the time.
Like without fail, it would always be Home Alone or Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
On the TV.
We'll let you
every
know this
Christmas.
year, but
I'm sure it will be.
I'm sure it will be too.
And so far, it's always been that way. So
Yeah.
it'll probably be that way again. Let us know. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Let us know. Let's talk. Let's chat.
And if it's Die Hard, I respect it.
Okay, well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining us at the Fabric Show. Sorry for the hiatus. We will be back. Normal, scheduled timing.
Yep.
Mondays, podcast gets posted.
Woohoo!
Vlogs twice a week after that.
3.
Woo. Shit, I don't even know. Now I have to put an E on it.
It's explicit.
It's explicit. Damn it.
Just start ripping them off.
You know what? It's over now.
Yeah, 3 times a week.
Okay, cool.
Monday,
Well,
Wednesday, Friday.
check them out, everybody.
Yep. We're
Here's your
back in it.
feather.
We're back in it. We're back in the saddle again.
All right, we're going to wrap up now, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.